Hello and welcome back to the Wallace family. Today is Friday, February 21st. This past week was, as always, a very busy week and a fantastic week. We had lots of amazing stuff that went on this past week at school. Looking ahead, next week, not quite as busy, but still quite a bit of stuff going on. On Monday, we do start our annual hearing and vision screenings. We'll be screening all of our kids. They'll be taking vision and hearing tests, so parents, be on the lookout for that. That will be happening. Also on Monday, very excited, we are kicking off our March Book Madness tournament. So we're going to have special guests on Monday. We're going to have the varsity boys and girls basketball players from Ottawa High School are going to be joining us for a kickoff assembly. Going to be a super fun-filled event for our kids. So we look forward to that. On Tuesday, our Stars and Rising Stars students are going to be taking a community trip. They're going to be headed to the Ottawa YMCA, so that's exciting for those kiddos. Wednesday, we have an academic meet. That will be at Milton Pope starting at 3:30. Pretty early start. Those kids will leave a little bit before school dismisses on that day. And then also Wednesday, 7th and 8th grade volleyball. Last home game of the season. That will be home versus Morris Saratoga. That game starts at 4:30 and it is 8th grade night. Our last opportunity to celebrate our girls 8th graders. And then also Wednesday night, our WAC, the athletic club, is going to have their monthly meeting. That will be at 5 o'clock. And then just the monthly school board meetings that same night at 7 o'clock as well. Thursday, our preschoolers, that's 3-year-old and developmental preschoolers, are going to be headed to Culver's in Ottawa. So the morning class will be headed there, and afternoon classes will as well. And then academic team, they also have a meet on Thursday night. And then looking ahead, Monday, March 2nd, just a heads up, we are not going to have school on that day. We will have off for Kashmir Pulaski Day. So that's the week coming up. Not quite as busy as we've been in the past, but still quite a bit going on. A few other things. A big, giant thank you to the Wallace community and everyone that supported our students in the St. Jude Math-a-thon. We were able to raise $12,418 to support the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So thank you very much to everybody that supported our kiddos in that cause. Also, I know I mentioned it before, but our Grandparents and VIP Breakfast is going to be coming up. That's going to be at the end of March, on March 31st, April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. This note will be going home soon to everybody, but just save the date. Grandparents, that's going to be coming up, and that will be also in conjunction with the book fair from Prairie Fox Books from downtown Ottawa. If you haven't already checked it out, just a reminder, the Principal Podcast is available on Spotify, iTunes, you name it. Any place you can find podcasts. Check out the latest episode. I sat down with Mr. Allen and we talked about movement throughout the school day and how it impacts our students' learning. So check that out if you haven't already done so. Also, on that episode of the podcast, we introduced and announced that we are going to be doing our first annual Wallace 5K run. This is going to be a super awesome event. It's going to be our first one. Right now it's tentatively planned for May 26th, which is the last day of school. Very excited about that. We'll be putting more information about that. But our theme, we are racing into the summer. So very excited about that. Another quick announcement. This flyer's been out there throughout the year, but just remember, there's lots of ways to stay in touch with the school, lots of ways to get information from us and to find out what's going on. If you do not receive emails from the school office, at least on a regular weekly basis, that means we don't have your current email on file. So please give us a call in the office if you're not receiving emails from us to make sure you're getting those messages. You can also get us, find information on our website, wallacgs.org, on Facebook and Twitter. That's at Ottawa Wallace, and we're also on YouTube. So lots of ways to stay in touch to know exactly what's going on at school. So that's really what's going on. Appreciate everybody spending the time with me. At this time, I'm going to kind of turn it over, and we're going to get to know Kiara Coomer, who is our February Student of the Month. Hello out there to the Wallace family. I am joined today by our February Student of the Month, Miss Kiera Coomer. Welcome. How are you today?
Good.
All right. So today we're going to get to know Kiera just a little bit and learn a little more about her. So for starters, how about this question? What are your favorite subjects here at Wallace?
Art and science.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. And what about outside of school? What types of things do you like to do outside of school?
Softball.
Okay. And you play on a team right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's the name of your team?
Valkyries.
Very cool, very cool. So that keeps you pretty busy throughout the summer, huh?
Yeah.
So do you play all the way into next school year?
Yep.
So you'll be super, super busy with that. All right. How about, so you're in 8th grade now, you're going to be moving on to high school next year.
Mm-hmm.
What are you most looking forward to about high school next year?
Meeting new people and some different classes.
Very cool. Any classes that you signed up for that you're really excited about?
Foundations of art.
Very cool. That sounds awesome. So what about after high school? Any plans for after high school?
Go to college.
Okay. And you're not sure on your major yet, right?
No.
So you're hoping maybe take some classes in high school that could get you interested in something, and maybe
Yeah.
then you'll have a path in college. Well, that's excellent. All right. Well, what about your time here at Wallace is almost up. You're going to be graduating in just a couple months. What is your favorite memory while you've been here at Wallace?
Probably getting.
Interviewed for Student of the Month?
Yes.
Okay, so besides that, what else is a favorite memory?
Like the. I don't know.
There's too many.
Yeah.
Too many good memories. Is it from 8th grade or from when you were younger?
Probably from when I was younger.
Okay.
When I used to play basketball.
Okay.
All the tournaments that we were in.
Very cool. Very cool. And those are great memories. When you're older, you're going to think back and you're really going to miss those times. I promise you that. I definitely promise you that. So, you are our Student of the Month, which means you are basically rocking it here at Wallace, and you're doing such a great job. What advice could you give to our younger students here?
Work hard and
Definitely.
do your homework.
Work hard, do your homework. Excellent.
Have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, definitely. First and foremost, right? Have fun.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, fantastic. Well, it's great getting to know you a little bit more. Hopefully our audience out there got to know you a little bit more, and keep up the good work.